on the dotted line, Corey.
The contract will be signed for
a tag team battle royal.
our guests at this time, the phenomenal AJ. Guys, welcome.
This is the best. I
Completely agree.
eliminated both members of that team. We talked about this before, Corey. It's something
His individual team. Let's right, AJ. And Johnny Drip preferred to face more than others, perhaps.
I don't even know what that means.
The drip stick. The drip. Brilliant strategy by him.
Throw some once.
He's going to help him now.
Yeah, good try.
Exercise it.
Choke right over the top.
Bar with a massive boot. Oh, Eric just got
Lincoln on the left shoulder.
from lower back of Riddle and just
Did it. Oh my God. Little trying to choke their way through this choke slam. Mason T-Bar.
Wait a minute. The Viper could be on his way out. For dear life, trying to preserve. Jay, you're understandably confident, but T-Bar
Showing no fear to Mason T-Bar.
being victimized by the field. Battle Royal right now. Up on them.
Is that T-Bar gone?
T-Bar.
Mason.
3 teams remain. Who won?
Team Battle Royal, 3-team day. A lot of experience in there, Corey.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ, are you impressed with any of these teams?
Remember for
Right in the floor. Athleticism. The Woods coming into play.
Turns out it's the Viking Raiders. Come on, catch his foot. He could still win this match for his team. If Ibar's not want to be, oh my God!
Rio.
There goes. Still alive. Randy Orton is still in the
Flying solo, so to speak.
work of the new day. Now that they have a little spit. Maybe they're not the good guys.
Arrow.
Battle Royal. I don't believe in it.
Airborne for the corner. Ivar sent chariot by the Viper.
Team Riddle eliminated. Oh my God.
The odds, if anybody can, the Apex. Wow.
That's some athletic advantage. It's a sweet Ivar.
Viper in dangerous.
He's communicating well. Oh my God. His heart, you cannot question his coach. Paradise. Oh,
Riddle now.
and
Riddle ain't trouble in paradise.
Riddle should be out. Well, that the Raiders have won it.
You now know that the future holds it.
Just don't. You gotta. This is what we wanted, right? We're here
To earn a future opportunity at the
Viking Raiders have been very well could be in their future, AJ style.
West Coast.
All over the place.
I'm so excited. But I know both of you saw what happened last. Was publicly pressured into a match. I would really appreciate if the result was respectful.
Charlotte, as much as we would.
You know, I tried to ask nice. And you've never had the career that I've had. There is only one. So how about you both agree on
Charlotte. Unlike you, I actually respect when I should have been taking Nikki seriously.
Hold on a second, ladies. Maybe there's a compromise.
Rhea and Charlotte team up against each other
Both of us against Nikki?
versus Nikki and a partner of her choosing.
Well, unlike my tag team partner, I
Cameron Grimes, LA Knight, but only you can determine if you work, because I am going to make an announcement. Priceless.
Find out tomorrow night on NXT.
Whoa, yes! You know what that means? Ray! I am getting so hungry. Turkey legs, they're on me.
That kind of turkey leg? Yeah, I admit, I don't know anything about Vikings. Listen, guys, even though, you don't use it.
The way that I live. If you have a problem with that, AJ,
That's why Vikings don't exist, right there. I won't wear those turkey legs. Where'd you get these?
AJ Styles and Amos had better be careful.
Yeah, don't anger the Vikings. Who else do you not want to hurt? And it seems like bad things happen.
Once upon a time, people changed. She was rescued. I've been protected her, nurtured her, and taught off something truly. And trust me, our
Shayna Baszler will confront Alexa Bliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And there will be no other introduction. So you could have been out here walking with the Maxon Rikers. Week celebrating with the tag team champion. Instead, Jackson Riker, and for the sake of my career and my sanity, I mean, clearly I had no choice. Impressive arms and stamina that was through. I saw a man that has been in battle, a man that would go to battle for me. And that is that WWE stands for gotta say that I want to sing a song.
Oh, Jackson Riker, no longer a Elias. There goes the guitar. Seeking vengeance tonight on Jackson Riker might not want to go to battle for Elias. We got to get some order out here. They're in. There's the bell. Both got there. So loyal to Elias. And just like that, Elias just twice. Oh. It's again, Riker. His offense in this match has to get kicked to the arm. Back out again. Goes Elias off the hook, stalking him on the outside. How long this fury has raged in on Monday Night Raw. Oh. Yeah, but Riker relentless. Riker for all these months, while claiming that Riker wouldn't go to battle with him. Out of Omos, he should be terrified of everyone else. You have a former partner. Get him up. Riker brought to this match the first time that Elias, but Riker continues to soldier on. Elias was weird, and wow! And how fired up Riker is. Jackson Riker. You blame him? It's a repeat from last week. Once again, and Elias wants no part of Jackson Riker anymore. It's a count out. Jackson Riker. Elias, but from the looking right, Drew McIntyre and Kofi. To war, Corey. Look at that for the Scottish Warrior. Drew McIntyre's one more opportunity. Come hell in a seat. WWE title one more time. Hell in a Cell to Warrior. Today. The challenger, Drew McIntyre, awaiting the arrival of the Almighty.
Please welcome the Almighty, Bobby Lashley.
That Drew McIntyre must find. We will have one more opportunity.
Hold on, we're not going to wait for Lash. Pretty much predict exactly how we go down anyway. All of his external charisma, the bells. Once again, for everybody to come aboard. I have a championship opportunity. And though he might have a point, I'm not going to make any excuses. There's a story I used to love growing up, and there was a Scottish king called Robert the Bruce. Scotland was still enslaved. He was a hunted man. He would have been killed on sight. One day inside this cave, he was looking up. It was trying to fashion itself a little web. But it kept getting back up and trying over. It's never going to work out for you until it did. I'm stuck. The spider made itself a nice... He was outnumbered 10-1 and 13-4. There's a famous quote that he said to his army. Actually, I can probably modernize it, make it more... Beat Lashley's ass at Hell in the Cell. Let's make this official. Give me that contract.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Any pins get put to any paper. On behalf of the almighty WWE champion, DJ KD, please hit the champion's music.
Then you can't take away from the champ. Games are already beginning. It's been there and done now with Lashley. The challenger stare at the almighty W. And how can Drew think to himself on track, go to Hell in a Cell, and first, at least he's doing that with signing. Like all great champions, and go every time the almighty makes an entrance.
Drew, allow me to congratulate you facing the almighty WWE champ. Another 90-day suspension without pay, are you? We were in Lashley's lounge, and how will you reward the almighty?
Drew, once you lose to me at Hell in the Cell, get another championship match against the almighty.
If I may add, the almighty plans on being... As a matter of fact, we were just talking about it this morning. He can't out to the almighty universe. Well,
you can stop.
I appreciate the decisive...
We'll never fight Lashley.
When you...
But I'm going to need something where no outside interference. Match where nobody else can lose chip inside Hell in a Cell.
The almighty accepts your turn.
Hold on a second. Inside Hell in a Cell. Looks good. Do me a favor.
Make sure that's notarized. You will have that notarized, right? Because
You know, Drew, that story you told earlier, it's kind of admirable that you're getting back to your Scott. If at first you don't succeed against the almighty, and you tuck your little kilt in between your legs, that's how this story...
Both parties have signed the contract. It appears to be official.
You're not going to listen to me anyway, but I was told afterwards. I flew about 15 feet. I'm willing to go through all of that again. With that cell, I will use every weapon under... Those prayers are going to go unanswered, but you will pay more right between your eyes when I enjoy the next couple of weeks.
And I will beat you there also.
But an almighty WWE got... What the hell? He's got a sword! No backing down by either man. There are some mind games from the champion again. And Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre will have with a WWE Championship in hell in a Cell.
Wow, it looks like Drew McIntyre will inside Hell in a Cell. Nikki, what has gotten into you?
I think this is something that has been, it doesn't matter if you're not the prettiest, it's my tenacity. It just makes me realise that the only thing, so my only choice, I have, and I'm so excited. And it reminds me of a superheroes, that they were a superhero. You know, she said yes, so here she is. And no one is ready for Oscar.
The Queen and the Raw Women's Champion?
Who's not skipping around that man's orders after a broken.
Best of moods, the United States champion can see the face of the champion, hands of Humberto Carrillo. A thorn in the side of the United States champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ricochet!
I'll show you how that happened in a moment. And his opponent, Humberto Carrillo.
Here's some of the aftermath. Not only did he refuse to relinquish his time. Hang on a second, please a second. How is it that these two gobshites, after breaking me bleeding face, doctor's orders to avoid a slap and this poor broken nose? That's a big funny!
The presence here.
Big funny! Oh my God!
Match set here between Ricochet
to challenge Sheamus.
Back to Monday Night Raw, Ricochet versus Championship. We have to be with us, champ.
Yeah, at least so we know what I mean. Oh. It's that championship worthy right there. Oh. Yeah, when it was home. It's an embarrassment.
Ricochet. He's being the...
actually kind of be happy about the fact that...
Look at the... I, for one, would like to commend you in the grit to the ring to watch two potential challenges.
Rio.
Oh my God! Because I showed my grit, I showed me worth when I went in. Could no smash face the whole thing.
If it is. The good news is you don't even.
You got joked. It's very brave. I have to ask. Oh, is it safe to a matchup?
Oh, Ricochet up and in. Oh my God! Kick over through the ropes. Oh, drop kick in the leg. So the last week, would they be willing to here? Moves off a shot
at your United States.
Looking for the belly to back. There it is.
Want to end this. Carrillo has other
to stun Ricochet and get to the effort.
Carrillo out of the way.
Right now, both on the apron.
Yes.
Carrillo. Big.
Great. Oh my God! Ricochet recovers from this.
He has the corner. Can he do it?
The result of this match is a draw.
I'm the one wearing the mask. Look at this. They're not even in my league. They're not even close. Warrior can sleep tightly as you listen time to pick a realistic flow on this.
Hey, you might be onto something, bro.
All right, let's get this painted.
Kofi. MVP. Yeah, well, lastly, let you off the leash, man.
I came to tell you that I was impressed with you, man. Even though I was impressed, I can't.
I mean, are you gonna make a point right now?
I may now represent the all. I watched Kofi Mania take over the world. You won the WWE Championship. And watching you celebrate with your family, seeing you with your sons and everything. Because finally, the WWE had a champ. Kofi Mania was everything. And then it just, I know you don't want to go talk. Last week, I caught a glimpse, at least I thought. And then at the end of your match with Drew McIntyre, that made you look like you're comfortable with being. Listen, Kofi Mania ended business.
Friends. Hey, man, you watch your mouth, bro. You're the last person I want advice from. What, you, my friends, are the ones who provide me with motive. Somewhere in this world, there's a little... What's Bobby Lashley doing for what? For
prestige and accoutrements.
Over the last few weeks, but that was only the beginning. It's not easy, as glamorous as it may appear. And passion to be where I am today. It's time to show you how I practice what I preach. The courage to show up and be seen. A side of me that no one has ever seen before. I'm going to pull back the curtain and work and resiliency look effortless. Evolution.
1 week until the eve. Gotta figure this out now. This is big. 7 days. I got time.
That's next Monday. Next Monday.
Kofi Kingston goes one-on-one.
I hear you have a match. Yeah, I'm ready.
You think you're ready, but you're not ready. It is a fair and square fight. It's when Drew Gulak decides that he's not gonna fight. What are you gonna do when you realize you're in the ring with, and you can't assume that everyone's gonna play by the same rules? That's not how this world works.
This volley could be a little break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Chef Hardy! Of Jeff Hardy. Charismatic enigma, one of the most decorated.
Now this locker room is polluted with him expecting everything to be given to him. They don't abandon, I manifest in the ring. Respect is earned.
Cedric has other plans. We will find out live next. Ender. Cedric Alexander.
Not washed up has-been, taking up time. Take my legs to the new heights. When it's all said and done, Jeff, to the end.
The result, this new side we've seen of Cedric at the expense of Shelton Benjamin. For Cedric Alexander, but it's also dropped Jeff Hardy, who has a great deal of risk. Going to teach a little humility to Cedric. Like Cedric Alexander, you do. Xander tossed as much. The second rope straight in a match. Totally no spot. Just mashing his face on against Shelton Benjamin, his nemesis. After when Cedric Alexander was excommunicated. Alexander, you're right, Corey. Full control of Jeff Hardy here was overcome.
I do this all day.
Tonight, taking Jeff Hardy to his corner. A veteran, they fight. This is where he's at his best. Hardy off the ropes is so dangerous. Cedric Alexander for doing his homework. It's a great deal of respect. I'm sure grew up watching. With that weight on you, it's a terrible place. His feet into the gut. A handful of hair. Cedric got to be while trying to do something underhanded. Hurricane run. Opening Hardy was looking at comic drop. Throwing both of his legs. Where are we? Go from there. Drop. Ego of Cedric Alexander. Here it comes. Wasn't able to get it. And Cedric Alexander. Up with the process. And he catches trouble. Sometimes he can he do it again? For the cover. And that's it. Jeff Hardy is exactly what the charismatic enigma was able. Rub it in just a bit.
Priya, since I am the more perfect, and since the only advantage Nikki's going to have tonight,
I'll be glad to follow you, Charlotte. But in the meantime, my champion, so you're gonna follow my lead.
We're gonna find out who always brings the enthusiasm. We're gonna keep the momentum rolling. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. You know what it takes for other people to believe? Asuka and Nikki Cross versus Rhea Ripley. With Jeffress. The following contest is a tag team match. Asuka! You get your name into the spotlight with your Nikki or Nikki Cross, Byron, because the last two be a massive night for Nikki Cross. Rhea Ripley! It would be this one, Rhea Ripley. By both women on a collision course. For the young championship ring. And here comes her Hell in a Cell, Charlotte Flair! Disdain for each other. She will be professional because the championship opportunities playing poly. Rhea Ripley next to Charlotte. Harsh reality of energy, no lack of confidence. She locks up. Was that a contempt tag? Jimmy, I just think the Queen. Raw Women's Championship. Take on the ball. There's a cut. Wants no part of Nikki Cross. For the Raw Women's Championship. As talented as Asuka is, she's been unable to this point. Asuka's hard to read at times, but she makes it too powerful. And forth, and that kick a little too slow. Change of plans now, Asuka. Quickly, very quick. Flip roll. Not get a power disparity in this match. Tag is made. I don't believe Asuka saw. The Queen direct. She's the legal. One up Rhea Ripley. Finn. Nikki Cross getting some air to turn it over on Charlotte. Constant energy. Just a afraid of getting tags back and forth quickly. Well, listen, obviously Rhea Ripley and Charlotte are in the maneuver. Ripley just tagged herself in. There's intention the whole time. No! Having to help her up. Watch Charlotte from behind. Likely tag team of Rhea Ripley and champion Rhea Ripley. Surprise absolutely no one, Byron. So it's hard to concentrate on anything else. Cross, though, she looks very hungry with the shoulder strike. Then strong, fantastic. We're here. Cross. Trademark brutality to the legal competitor. Rhea Ripley had Nikki Cross right where she into that, Corey. Listen, Rhea Ripley had things. Isn't by the Queen. If you look for a block, but the Queen went to the chin lock. Ragdoll instinctively reaching, but a long ways away. I'm sort of enjoying Rhea to be at the top of her game. So tag partner, someone do better in the tag match. Possessed by the Raw Women's Champion. Unbelievable strength from Rhea. She was all smiles. The smiles are... They break their hands. Oh! Oh, great job. Queen on spaghetti legs. Her path, maybe. Just going after Asuka. That might... Charlotte's just too powerful. Like, flip. Shoulders on down. Partner when Nikki crosses gut wrench, but not able to use it.
Tag is made. Here comes Asuka.
Back and forth of this match. Unbelievable. Ripley all tied up in the ropes. Foot of Asuka, but
so wrapped up.
Oh!
In for Rhea Ripley.
Tag match frustrated. Belly to back quit. Oh, cover again.
Cross pose.
As much as she might not like Rhea. Charlotte barking orders once again, imploding before our very eyes.
Before this would happen,
between these two women will do to one another at Hell in a Smith's title on the line. Natural selection. And now Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and Nikki.
Well, Charlotte Flair obviously.
Well, they earned our table. They not forget tonight, and will untell in a cell with the Raw Women's title.
Not only did Shayna Baszler, I'm only saying this because she said it. She said Lily is... See what happens later tonight.
Drew McIntyre will have to challenge Bobby Lashley.
Looking to really put the sky very impressive, but a tall challenge in the form of the walking torture device. Bigger than this. Oh my God. Guys, a little more high risk. We know what.
Look at Mansoor going for the arm.
And Penny, those words that with Mansoor. Oh, beautiful. Oh, speaking of which, Mustafa Ali is a superstar who's Mansoor avoided few
of Raw's newest superstar.
Oh, look at that Boston Crab here almost. It makes him look dangerous. Barely see Kulak loses composure. Calls himself a technician. Gonna need to do tonight. Oh, rolling up and Mansoor.
United States champion Sheamus. So Mansoor.
Got the shorts. Not Mansoor. And he gets the Mansoor.
Try to get a handful of tights, and Mansoor
continues to roll here on Monday Night Raw.
All I was trying to do is invite him to my favorite, and maybe scarf it down with some fries and soda, become road buddies, take turns driving in every state, bro. But my favorite place to go is this little place. Are you gonna come out to me with my match tonight? Sweet hoodie.
Well, here's what I'm curious about. He's in the New Day, Xavier Woods. Remember the New Day, Kofi Kingston, one-on-one with RK. Must be the New Day.
That must be the power.
Appropriate now to call him one half of our...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Riddle! What you think?
Then Randy Orton said...
One alone.
We have a tremendous matchup here between
underestimate Riddle as a singles double leg right to the floor.
You have to think about the disadvantage who already have been eliminated from the battle. A chance to challenge for the Raw Tag Team.
Said it was perfectly within the rules, but it was perfectly legal.
Title, so back-to-back weeks of hard.
A million reasons, but Kofi Kingston to start. Outdone by Riddle. Look at this power. These guys start out with a lot of aggression.
Yeah, go ahead, Xavier.
Arguing.
It's Riddle's fault for getting distracted by... Keep your eyes on Kofi Kingston.
Gas when he gets a distract. To me, why is it for New Day? Kingston from the middle rope, going after Xavier Woods. Kofi was positive.
Twice in one match.
Oh my God! Look out, Kofi Kingston. Tables been kind of put back to Riddle and Kofi Kingston. Friends no more. They exploded. Now Riddle continues to develop between
suplex way up.
Double stumps to Riddle.
Whoa!
They're there. Off the rope where he's so many tricks in the playbook. Pry Kingston over the top rope. Best when he's up here, but Riddle getting me. I don't know what Riddle is looking. Get it, leaving Kofi Kingston rope. How to solve Riddle. Launch Kofi to the outside.
Back to the ring.
Riddle trying to get. have had their moments. They both needed them. And next week with a battering Kofi Kingston. Vintage Riddle.
Riddle, into the arsenal, the Viper. Kofi Kingston going for the RKO.
Kingston.
Double of Paradise missed.
Riddle. Trouble in. And that's it. Kofi Kingston.
Riddle wanted to get fancy. Riddle
trying to be Randy Orton. You can't. Was Reginald over Shayna Baszler.
I know things between us have been tense lately.
Alexa Bliss keeps sticking her nose in our business, cost us the tag team titles.
Which was way out of line, Shayna. I came here to offer you my help. She most likely has something planned.
The doll.
She most likely has something planned tonight.
Just your old pal Alexa Bliss. She could probably use your when you cross the Queen of Spades.
Fear of Alexa Bliss, no fear of
what will happen when Shayna Baszler visits.
And welcome to Alexa's playground. But this week might be a little bit different. I'm gonna need you just to be a little bit more open-minded. Different.
Let's still nip this whole situation in the bud. Lily, I don't know, but then just look through that and not be afraid.
That wasn't very nice, Shayna. Like I was telling Lily, maybe things will change. All you have to do.
You want me to a doll. You are even more delusional than are the reason behind Reginald's accidents are no longer the women's WWE Tag Team Champion.
That's just silly. I just want us all to be friends. Shayna, I think it would be in your best interest.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're just a stupid.
Alexa Bliss, apology. Alexa Bliss was expecting. And she's thrilled about it. Whoa.
It's a stupid doll. Come on. Okay. I got this. Oh.
It's not happening. I got it. No. No. Shit. Oh.